Hi everyone, very good morning. So today we are practicing day 5 and we'll be focusing on entire body today. So without any further delay, let's start our practice. Before we start the session, I want you to mentally and physically be aware of yourself before we start. So please sit down comfortably, either Vajrasan or Sukhasan. Keep your shoulders wide and then down. Keep your spine straight and have a gentle smile on your face, and don't forget to keep your face relaxed, especially your forehead. Don't try to create any tension or hold it tight. Just release yourself and try to be here physically and mentally available. Okay, back straight, both the hands on the thighs, lift your chin up. Now let's close our eyes. The moment you close our eyes, bring your attention to the way you're breathing. Slowly take a deep breath in and slowly breath out. Breath in and breath out. And gently open your eyes. Let's begin with a mild neck rotation first. Just 3 rounds clockwise and anti-clockwise. You're going to drop your neck down. Move your neck to the right side, behind, left side and down. Just continue this. 3, 2, continue to breathe comfortably. Last one. Now anti-clockwise. 1, 2, and here we go, 3. Once you are done with this, we are going to practice Uttan Shishu Asana, extended puppy posture. Now you're going to keep your both the knee with a decent distance apart from each other. Now back straight. You can continue to take your hand a little forward, but make sure that you don't take your hip forward. Okay, you're going to keep your knee and hip joint in one line. Extend your shoulders forward. This is mainly for your lower back, very mild, but then mostly to your shoulders. Now look forward. As you breathe in, keep the position up. As you breathe out, you're going to push your shoulders down towards the floor. Remember, you cannot go back or you cannot go forward. It's mostly for you to understand the alignment. Keep it knee and the hip joint in one line. Let's try this posture 5 times. When you exhale, you're going to drop your shoulders down. Feel the stretch. If it's possible, you can drop your chest down and the chin down. Inhale, come up. Again, exhale, drop your shoulders down. Feel the shoulders being stretched. Come up. 3, 4, 'Last but not the least, 5. Drop your shoulders down and stay here. Feel your arms being nicely stretched. 3, 2, 1. Now gently come to child posture. Push your hip down. Drop your hip just above the heels. And come back to center. So now you're sitting in Vajrasana. From here, let's try to give some stretch to the spine. You're going to keep your palm down with the basic measurement and try to understand you have like a decent distance between your hand and the knee. Try to drop your thighs down, open up your chest, feel the stretch in the back. Look up. Inhale. As you breathe out, right from here, come to child posture. Move your hands a little bit here and there to have a right posture. That's okay. Let's continue this. Inhale, spine in. Look up. Exhale, hip down. 2, spine in. Look up. Exhale, hip down. 3. Spine in, look up. Exhale. Inhale, spine in, look up. Try not to bend your elbow too much. Keep your shoulders wide. Observe the stretch taking place in the spine. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale, come up. Drop your thighs down. Open up your chest, look up. Close your eyes. Stay here for a couple of breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now from here you are going to come to Parvatasana all the way up. Tuck your toe in, lift your hip up, push your spine down. Lift your hip up, push your spine all the way up towards the ceiling. Continue to push your shoulders down to the floor. Preferably keep your knees straight. You need to feel the constant stretch taking place in your shoulders as well as hamstrings. Stay here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now drop your knee down and you're going to keep both the legs stretched forward, spine straight. Normally we do a lot of Chakki Chalan, so today we are going to start with Nauka Chalan. All you have to do is you're going to maintain the straight line in your back. Inhale, lift your hands up straight. Toe pointing upside. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale back. Try to keep your spine straight and hold here for hardly few seconds. Inhale. Exhale. Again, continue going forward. 2, hold. 3, 2, 1. 3, hold. 3, 2, 1. Before we go to the fourth round, I want you to understand how are you holding yourself up here. You are going to actually engage your core. If you don't, you will actually fall down. So you need to hold yourself up with the help of your core engagement. So keep your stomach tight while you are holding here. You can choose to make it challenging by getting closer to the floor as much as possible, but without falling down. So you need to keep yourself up and you cannot round your shoulders a lot. Try to keep your spine a little straight. Engage your stomach. Now let's try to do 4 to 10 and then we need to do anti-clockwise as well. Let's start. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Continue to breathe. 3, 2, 1. 5. Inhale, hold. 3, 2, 1. 6, 3, 2, 1. 7, 3, 2, 1. 8, hold. 3, 2, 1. 9, hold. 3, 2, 1. 10, hold. 3, 2, 1 and then relax. Place your hands on your knee. Keep your back straight. We have done 10 rounds of clockwise movement. Now after a short break, we will be practicing the same but anti-clockwise. Close your eyes. Keep your spine as straight as possible. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. Gently, once you open your eyes, we are going to practice the same thing anti-clockwise. Now, you are going to take your hands all the way down and then up. Let's start with the counts. Exhale. 1. Inhale, make sure you go back, keep your spine flat and engage your core. 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 3, 2, 1, 6, hold, 3, 2, 1, 7, hold, 3, 2, 1, 8, hold, 3, 2, 1, 9, hold, 3, 2, 1, last one, 10, stay here, 3, 2, 1, exhale, come back to center, keep your back straight, lift your spine as high as possible, place your hands on your legs, close your eyes, stay here for a few seconds. Slow breathe in, slow breathe out. If you had stayed in a certain posture that I was asking you, if you did exactly the way I was doing, I'm pretty sure you'll feel your core a little more. Now, you're gonna cross your both the legs into Sukhasana. Extend your hands forward and then place your knee on the floor. Unfold your legs. Take your leg back to full plank, and from here we're going to slowly lift your hip all the way up to Parvatasana. Drop your both the heels down. Push your shoulders down. Tuck your tummy in. Create a space in the stomach and the hip joint. Continue to push your shoulders down. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look in between both the palm. I want you to lift your heel all the way up. Bend your knee just like the way you bounce. I want you to jump in between both the palm into Malasana. Sorry, not in between both the palm. I'm so sorry. Legs apart from each other. You need to keep your hands down and you need to jump into Malasana where you place your legs next to the palm outside. If you find it too hard to do it, you can also bring your leg forward one by one. Otherwise, this is good enough. Now, from here, you're going to interlock your fingers, stretch your hands all the way up. Inhale and exhale. Now, gently lift your hip up. 1, stand up straight. Exhale, go down. 2, slowly up. Exhale, slowly down. 3, inhale up. Exhale down. 4, inhale up. Exhale down. Last one, inhale up. Exhale down. Gently release your hands. Drop your hands down in between both the palm. Prepare yourself to jump back to Parvatasana. Lift your hip up, bounce and jump back to full plank, and then you can come to Parvatasana. Take a deep breathe in, deep breathe out. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your leg back. Come to Bhujangasana. Drop your thighs down, toe pointing outside. Look up. Breathe in. Breathe out. 3, 2, 1. Once you are here, tuck your toe in. We are going to repeat it one more time. You're going to come to full plank. Prepare yourself to jump into Malasana, bounce and Jump where you place your both the legs next to the palm outside. Come to Malasana, push your knee wider, lengthen your spine. Take a long inhale and long exhale. One more time, long inhale and long exhale. Interlock your fingers, stretch your hands all the way up. Now inhale, stand up straight. Exhale down, 1. Inhale, stand up straight. Exhale down, 2. Inhale up. Exhale down, 3. Inhale up. Exhale down, 4. Inhale up. Exhale down, 5. Slowly release your hands. Keep your both the hands in between both the legs. You're going to prepare yourself to bounce and jump back to full plank. Slowly lift your hip up one more time. Jump back to full plank. You're going to hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently lift your hip up. Bring your legs one step forward to Parvatasana. Press your shoulders down. Continue to take a long breath. Eyes closed. Stay here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are going to repeat it one more last time. Take your leg back to full plank. Now from here, prepare yourself to jump forward. Now bounce, Malasana. Okay, once you're here, open up your chest, push your shoulders wider. Now, along with pushing your knee wider, you're going to take your hands also wider. Lift your spine. So place your fingertips on the floor. You will have a good grip with the help of your arm, which is your knee is depending on your arm right now. You're going to open up your chest and look up. Slow down your breath. 3, 2, 1. From here, make sure that your back is stable. Interlock your fingers, stretch your hands up. Last 5 counts of up and down. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Up. Down. 3. Up. Down. 4. Up. Down. Last one. 5. Exhale down. I want you to stay here for 5 counts. 5. Feel your thighs burning a little bit. 4. Spine is super active. 3, 2, 1. Slowly drop your hands in between both the legs. Now see, make sure that your entire palm is on the ground and continue to lift your hip up. If you are comfortable here, hold. If you can keep your knee straight, that's okay. But the requirement is to touch your entire palm on the ground. Stay here. Feel the stretch taking place in your lower body. 5, 4. Practice based on your flexibility. Your entire palm needs to be on the floor. 3, 2, 1. We're going to jump back to full plank. Slowly bounce and jump back to full plank. Stay here. Hold for my 5 counts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly drop your left leg down. Keep your right leg up. Toe pointing outside. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to drop your right leg down. Lift your left leg up. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your leg down. Now I want you to try one simple movement where from here, from dropping your knee down on the floor, you're going to go to Parvatasana, stretch all the way up, come back, touch your knee to the floor, again you're going to go up. Just you need to touch your knee hardly to the ground and you're going to go up as if the floor is really hot and you cannot drop your knee down. That should be in your mind. Okay, let's do it quickly 5 times. Shoulders closer to the floor by stretching. Now, knee is hardly touching the ground and you're going to go up. 2, knee is hardly touching the floor, you're going to go up. Stretch, stretch, stretch. 3, 4, 5. Now, keep your knee just off the mat. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to Parvatasana. Slow down your breath. Deep inhale, exhale. The slower you breathe is always better and you can recover faster. One more time, knee closer to the floor but not on the floor. Wrist and shoulder should be in one line. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to Parvatasana. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your knee down. Let's practice the counter posture for Bhujangasana, Parvatasana, which is Bhujangasana. Counter pose for Bhujangasana would always be Parvatasana, and for Parvatasana, Bhujangasana. These are the good combination for each other to give a opposite stretch. Now I would want you to very mild stretch by bending your knee, bringing your toe closer and drop it down. When you do this, you will understand so much about your back. The flexibility, the tightness, the alignment. Now lift the other leg up and slowly drop it down. If you find it too hard, please drop your elbow down and then practice. Let's do it one more time. Left leg up. Quite a deep stretch in the lower back and release. Right. Release. Now gently drop your body weight down. You're going to drop your elbow and shoulder should be in one line, palm facing down. Bring your both the knee bent and heels closer to the head. Look up. Stay here. 3, 2, 1. Slowly release your both the legs. Place your palm next to the chest. Come up and give a counter pose through child posture. Keep your both the knee apart from each other. Extend your hands forward. You can cross your hands and drop your head down. Stay here. With a long breathe in, long breathe out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently come back to center. Let's try to give a good counter pose with a forward bend. You're going to keep both the legs slightly bent. Hold your big toe from your first 3 fingers. You're going to lengthen your spine. As you breathe out, slowly keep stretching your legs. You need to understand what is the flexibility of your hamstrings. So you're going to do it step by step. If you feel it's very comfortable, you can go further ahead. Stretch your leg one step. If you think it's very comfortable still, you can go a little more deeper. Try to lengthen your spine, arch your back and bend your elbow. At the same time, if you feel it is too tight, you cannot really hold. You can bend your knee and stay wherever you are comfortable. Now let's stay here for a few breaths. Close your eyes. Slow breathe in, slow breathe out. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Slowly lift your hands up straight. Exhale, drop your hands down. You're going to fold both the legs, keep your back straight. Inhale, spine straight. Exhale, you're going to drop your elbows down. Okay? If this is comfortable, with the same length, you can take your elbows a little ahead. This will help you to continue giving a lot of stretch to the lower body. Again, if you are still comfortable, you can take your elbow a little forward and close your eyes. Just to do this, you cannot lift your hip up, remember, keep your hip down. You just need to stretch your hands forward and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Gently come back to center. Continue to sit in Sukhasana. Place your right hand on the left knee, left hand behind the spine. Inhale, lengthen your back. Exhale, give a twist. Breathe in, breathe out. Release. Other side. Inhale, exhale, stretch it out. 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Once you are done with this, you can feel that your entire body is pretty warm right now, and also it's getting cooler. So please keep both the hands in Chin Mudra. For just 10 seconds, I want you to close your eyes and focus on slowing down your breath. Eyes closed. Have a relaxing face. Now slow down your breath with awareness and just observe the way you breathe in, breathe out. Observe the silence. Slowly bring both the palm together into Namaskara Mudra. Rub both the palm, make it warm, and then gently drop it on your eyes and face. Open your eyes, look into your palm. Thank you. I hope you felt yourself completely while you did a practice. If you enjoy practicing with me, don't forget to hit the like button. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much.